Warrior. This is day 18 of our 31 days of advocacy. January 2025 is National Human Trafficking Awareness and Prevention Month. And today we're going to be talking about the Take It Down Act. Do you know what that is? Kind of self-explanatory. Take it down. But before we begin, I urge you to make sure that you are subscribed to our Warriors channel. We are almost at that 10,000 subscriber mark. That puts us in a new superhighway on YouTube where our videos will be circulated more people will hear our information and become warriors, share these videos. We've got to get there. And I urge you, since my birthday is less than 24 hours, that you do this for me. Please subscribe. It is free. And of course, if you want to become a member, there's also that option. But subscription, free. Do it. Do it for the kids. Now, let's talk about Take It Down Act. The Warriors, part of 100 organizations that supported this bipartisan piece of legislation that was introduced by Senator Ted Cruz, Republican from Texas, and Senator Amy Klobuchar, Democrat from Minnesota. When I say bipartisan, all of the child legislation we work on, family legislation, is truly not belonging to a political party, belongs to nobody, human rights abuses. So we have to come together and recognize all of this. So what happened in the on the 118th Congress, which was last session, this was introduced and did not fully make it through. And I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but if a piece of legislation does not make it through, you start all over again with the new session. We are now in the 119th Congress. So in one of his first moves, Senator Ted Cruz, he's now chairman of the U.S. Senate Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation, along with Senator Klobuchar, reintroduced this crucial bipartisan, bicameral, Take It Down Act. I want you to hear what this is about. It is very important, especially as we face a world of AI. We don't even know what's been unleashed on us yet, but it is coming. The Take It Down Act, this legislation would criminalize the publication of non-consensual, sexually exploitative images, including AI-generated deepfakes, and require platforms to remove images within 48 hours of notice. I'll tell you, we have to do something. We have to start addressing, it's tough enough with everything going on, but we have to start addressing this AI. And within 48 hours, if one of these platforms is put on notice and they do not remove these images, then they are going to get in trouble. Senator Klobuchar says we must provide victims of online abuse, and this is a direct quote, with the legal protections that they need when intimate images are shared without their consent, especially now that deepfakes are creating horrifying new opportunities for abuse. And Senator Cruz says there's too many predators out there who are abusing new technologies like generative artificial intelligence to spread fake and exploitative sexual images online, particularly against young girls and teenagers. The Take It Down Act is a common sense solution that empowers victims of this heinous crime. He says it's one of his top priorities as chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee. So we're going to be following along. A take action for you when we put the call out for everybody to become a warrior is that you sign on with your name and your zip code, because once again, we are going to need everybody's support for this. Think of the children, think of the teens, think of the adults even. This would be a stepping stone to holding big tech platforms accountable. It's very easy. It's called the Take It Down Act. Now, I'm urging all of you, make sure you're following lynswarriors.org. Make sure if you have any questions or comments, you can always write to me, Lynn at lynswarriors.org. 2025. It's going to be a great new year, but we have to remain vigilant at all times, 24/7, 365. Nothing is going to be easy. But you know what? The doors are open. Lots of new ears, lots of new ways of thinking. The Warriors will be right there, rallying, suggesting, commenting, bringing forth new ideas, brainstorming, not only in New York State where I live, but also on the federal level. We are going to get the work done. The countdown is truly on, not only for my birthday in a couple of hours, but for the new administration, who will welcome all of these ideas Monday, January 20th. Please honor our hashtag #CommunityCreatesChange. I'll put a link in the body of this video exactly what the Take It Down Act is so you can take your time and read about it. But you need to support it. And you need to wake up each and every day and go out and be a warrior.